to prove themselves worthy of the Decepticon name, Starscream and his minions fly to Cybertron. There, they must reconnect the Energon bridge that will enable Megatron to manufacture more Dark Energon and conquer the Autobots once and for all.
Your orders are clear, Starscream. Infiltrate the Cybertron underground and reactivate the Energon bridge. I want that power online.
Megatron, Thundercracker has detected several Autobots up ahead. Jetfire must have warned Zeta Prime and moved to intercept us already.
Enough of your whining. If the Autobots try to stop you, crush them. Report back to me when you have found the bridge. Megatron out.
That imbecile thinks I'm expendable? Me? He'll soon learn never to underestimate Starscream.
What is that? An Autobot probe. We should avoid it to prevent detection.
Like that puny probe could stop me. Blast them and get on with it!
I have never traveled this deeply into Cybertron's interior before. You're as boring as ever, Thundercracker.
I'm ready to leave! What is this? Some kind of Autobot trap?
It's an enemy detection barrier. So it's...
Stupid Autobots! To think their measly tricks could ever fool Starscream!
The power core has to be somewhere in this
Pathetic machinery.
Autobots, this is Zeta Prime. Be on high alert. The Decepticons are planning to reactivate the Energon bridge. This would grant them access to an unstable energy source powerful enough to jeopardize the entire planet. Any Decepticon activity must be reported immediately, and all Decepticons are to be shot on sight. Zeta Prime out.
How boring! I've read more entertaining maintenance reports! Alert! Alert! Weapon! Get in the missile! Cooling cycle complete!
Focus your fire on the Decepticon!
That's right!
Come on over this way!
Returning intakes!
That was easy! The others will likely be tougher. I suggest we proceed with caution. My neural circuitry is stinging! Getting past this thing is impossible!
Keep looking, you fool! The answer is here somewhere! Idiots! Take it offline! Now! Little!
Rockets!
Quickly, get to cover!
Weapon time! My scans indicate that door should lead us to the next canyon. Let's see what you can do, Autobot! Incoming rocket attack!
whining and find another way in!
My scans show an energon deposit beneath us.
Where are we? We're not where we need to be, Skywarp, so keep moving!
Crude energon is highly volatile, and flying this close to it is very dangerous. We should proceed with caution. Tighten your logic circuits, would you, Thundercracker? It can't be that bad.
On the far side of this canyon!
Autobot ship is generating an energy shield at the entrance.
I can see that for myself, Thundercracker! Enough babbling! Destroy it!
Target the motors first! This thing is as crazy as I am!
Just blast it! It's like everything else!
Reinforcements?
The blast doors are open! Quickly!
Watch out for those rocket snipers!
Enough of this nonsense! We'll bring this annoyance down from the inside! Fly in and target its power core!
Autobots are dumber than Skywarp!
Perhaps, Starscream. But have you considered an escape route for us?
Try the upper deck! Hurry!
They sealed it off!
Now's our chance! Fly through the hole!
Dumber than Skywarp? I'll show you, dumb Starscream!
You always do. Simple task for one as strong as I!
Did you see that?
You mean that creepy-looking thing that just jumped over the side?
Yeah.
Nope, I didn't see anything.
I should have left you two on the station.
I think I saw something.
You think you saw what?
Silence! Could be an Autobot cloaker. Keep your optics sharp. There! Destroy it!
Disengage.
Let's see you shoot me now. Feel the power of my wrath! Get the power back online so we can move on! Get moving, Decepticons! We must be getting close.
There it is, the entrance to the underground.
Another shield generator? These Autobots are getting on my nerves. Bring down those shields!
Incoming rocket attack!
Decepticons cannot be stopped!
Wings.
bridge to activate!
This place gives me the creeps.
These tunnels were decommissioned long ago. We'll have to activate the power terminals to get the station back.
Incoming! Take cover! Wait! That's not Autobot weaponry. Interesting. I've never seen these life forms before.
Who cares? If they get in my way, blast them! Just as I told you, the Energon Bridge Terminal. Find a way inside and activate it!
I thought this place was deserted!
We must have tripped the station's automated defenses! Open fire! This well.
More cloakers! These guys creep me out.
What's the matter, Skywarp? Afraid?
At least I'm not ugly.
Ugly? You and I look the same!
Try out!
Detecting Autobot energy signatures!
More fools rush to their death! Destroy them!
Like a little...
Launching rockets! Weapons overheated!
Watch out! They're firing rockets! Starscream, report!
Megatron!
We are encountering significant Autobot resistance, but...
I will not suffer excuses! Do not fail me!
You really told him, Starscream!
Silence! Soon the Decepticons will be mine to control, and Megatron will serve me!
Whatever you say, Starscream.
Here, nice and close!
No one is as fast as Starscream!
The station is only showing power levels at 50%. There must be another terminal deeper underground. I'm reading Autobot energy signatures overhead. I do enjoy sniping!
Afraid to take them head-on, Skywarp?
Wings rolling in.
Ready to jet.
Heat tanks overloaded!
All right. This station seems to funnel power directly to the Energon Bridge.
Those are the Energon Bridge's power control panels.
Wow, Starscream. That was impressive.
Silence, fool! We need to supply these side terminals with their Energon power cells.
What happened now?
The Autobots have booby-trapped this room. Fools!
Wait, are you calling us fools or the Autobots fools? Because I'm not getting the sense that you...
Almost too easy. Quick, find the other power terminals. There should be just one more.
100% offline.
Get these power cells into position. Through this I shall project my rage.
The side terminals are showing power levels of maximum.
We are but one click away from activating the full power of the Energon Bridge! I did it! Look at all that power flowing! Onward, Decepticons!
I am detecting an unknown energy signature nearby, off the scale.
Then we are close. The Energon Bridge must be nearby. The device must be inside that machine. Plant a dark Energon jetpack on its power cable to activate it.
My scans indicate that...
I've had enough of your readings. Use dark Energon and corrupt the machine.
Whoa! What's happening?
Precisely what I was afraid of. Cybertron is trying to purge himself of contamination.
What contamination?
He means us, you idiot. Quit blabbing and destroy this nuisance.
Evade those beams.
Move, move, move!
The machine is vulnerable. Focus your fire on the core.
Are we even hurting this thing?
Not with your pathetic aim! Focus fire on those guns!
Ha! He's not so tough! Starscream, what is taking so long?
Just a slight delay.
I'm beginning to question your ability to deliver, Starscream. Do not disappoint me!
ready for it!
Evasive maneuvers!
Decepticons!
The machine is out of control!
It must be a side effect of the Dark Energon!
Bridge is activating!
Incredible. The Energon Bridge is active once more.
Quiet! Ruining my moment of glory! Soon, my orbital station will be at full power!
Your orbital station, Starscream? Surely you mean mine. I see you have finally succeeded in the simple task I gave you. Perhaps you're not as worthless as I thought. Report back to base at once!
All systems online. Dark Energon, manufacturing at optimal efficiency.
Now I can introduce Dark Energon into the planet's core. And as it spreads throughout Cybertron, my power shall travel with it.
Entrance to the planet core is heavily shielded behind the Omega Gate.
I will acquire the key. We launch a full-scale assault on Iacon immediately. And wipe Zeta Prime and his pathetic Autobots off the face of the planet!
Hungry for more power, Megatron plans to corrupt the very core of Cybertron itself with Dark Energon. But to do so, he must first find the Omega Key, which will unlock the gateway to the core. Megatron launches a full-scale assault on Iacon, capital city of the Autobots, where the key is protected by Zeta Prime, leader of the Autobots.
Starscream, continue forward and meet Zeta Prime's armies on the front line.
Have no fear, Lord Megatron. Under my leadership, Decepticon victory is assured.
Do not fail me.
Why aren't we joining the main battle, Megatron?
While Starscream attacks Zeta Prime's armies head-on, we shall move behind enemy lines and obtain the Omega Key.
The Omega what?
The Omega Key grants access to the core of Cybertron.
Once I have access to the core, I will infuse it with Dark Energon and subject the entire planet's energy supply to my will.
Decepticon attacks! They're inside the
Autobots attacking! Hey, wasn't Starscream supposed to keep these guys occupied?
Even the Autobots aren't foolish enough to leave the stellar galleries undefended. Destroy them!
Cybertron. Sensors indicate Autobot energy signatures nearby.
Where? I don't see anything.
The Autobots are here. No doubt skulking in the shadows.
They're all around us.
Return fire! Destroy anything that moves!
The Dark Energon is proving every bit as formidable as you predicted. The Autobot armies crumble before it.
Excellent, Starscream. Continue engaging them so that I can acquire the Omega Key.
There's something off about that Starscream guy, Megatron. I don't trust him.
Oh, I trust Starscream about as far as I can blast him. But he shows a rare cunning that I find intriguing.
To be used in Megatron. Be aware, snipers at the entrance.
Move forward and flank them! Let nothing stand in my way!
You just wait, Autobot freak!
Megatron, the gate to the stellar galleries is locked.
I anticipated this. A powerful infusion of Dark Energon will bend the doors to my will.
That's recognition. Perfect. Megatron, those batteries feed the security grid.
Quickly, infuse the batteries with Dark Energon.
Security measures deactivated.
Soundwave, damage report.
Scans show minimal damage.
Now, time for more strategic slaughter.
Cybertron, our data indicates that the Omega Key is located just beyond that door.
Excellent. This venture has proven far less taxing than I had anticipated.
Are you serious? I'm feeling pretty taxed myself.
The Autobots maintain these units for tranquil contemplation.
Tranquil contemplation? What does that even mean?
It means the Autobots laze about and whine over their own inadequacies. What a waste of time and resources. Decepticons, find the Omega Key!
Just use this wisely. It's no armor, and a distinct advantage.
Behold, Decepticons, the Omega Key!
Wow, that is one empty container.
Megatron, I'm warning you right now. You are toying with forces beyond your understanding or control.
Ah, Zeta Prime. I see you're still afraid to face me in person.
Predictable as ever, right down to the empty words. The Omega Key is under my protection now, Megatron.
That is hardly a deterrent. I will enjoy taking the Omega Key from your lifeless hands.
Initiating weapon cooling!
Autobot freak! Nice try! Soundwave, trace Zeta Prime's broadcast signal.
Commencing scan. Complete. Its origin is 12.7 cycles ahead. Scans reveal poor structural integrity. Megatron, the city's subsystems provide a direct line to the broadcast origin.
Demise. Descend here and have a care. One wrong step and you're scrap metal.
Not that I'm arguing or anything, but why don't we just go back to the dropship and hitch a ride?
Into the tunnel, Decepticons, and try not to get crushed by the trains.
You're joking, right?
Yes, Brainiac. I am famous for my sparkling sense of humor. Now get moving before I dismantle you myself!
It's no use, Megatron! The door's locked!
A simple solution then. Break the locks.
Blow open that door! to that exit, now!
Megatron?
Cloakers are to be destroyed on sight.
Quickly, infuse the batteries with Dark Energon.
Let's go, Decepticon!
Too slow.
Excellent work, Soundwave. Move, Decepticons. Double time.
I shall use this wisely.
Hey, Soundwave, you want to race?
Negative.
Don't get hit by the train, you fool. There, that station. From there, we can infiltrate the lower levels of Iacon.
What? That's it? I was kind of having fun. High-speed suicidal kind of thing.
Megatron, Omega Key detected. We should proceed to the logistics station.
Excellent! The Omega Key awaits.
Megatron, sensors indicate approaching unlock energy signatures.
Decepticons, ready your weaponry for battle.
Hey, sir! We got company! Weapons back online! Missile deployed! Returning engines!
0%
He's not
Steady yourself, coward. I marked this area for Dark Energon bombers.
Are you insane? I mean, yes, brilliant, Megatron.
Soon, Iacon will be no more than a thick layer of rubble.
The wreckage is in our way, Megatron.
Megatron, EV scans are stable enough to support our weight.
the train!
Leave no Autobot alive! Move out, Decepticons!
Stay on the tracks if you want to get smashed to pieces.
Core structural integrity surrounding this maintenance access door.
Cosmin, this is Brawl. We're pinned down outside Data Prime's vaults. We need air support. Excellent. Brawl is already near the Omega Key.
Down there!
serious?
Megatron, the area is now clear.
Let us speak with Brawl then. I want to hear how my war is going.
Waiting for your orders, Megatron. Lord Megatron!
Report, Brawl.
The Autobots are dug in, and our precious Air Commander won't provide support.
Enough excuses. Where is Zeta Prime?
He's just beyond those doors, Lord Megatron.
Witness the power of Dark Energon! Impossible!
It will take more than a speck of Dark Energon to breach the armor of Autobots. Surrender now, Megatron. I will consider sparing your life.
You dare threaten me? Me?
So be it, Megatron. I leave you to your own futility.
Oh, great. Here we go.
Brawl! Call in the Dark Energon bombers!
But, Megatron, there's too much firepower! Do as I have ordered, Brawl! Yes, Megatron. Bomb, target these coordinates. Everyone else, clear the street!
Look! It's Megatron!
About time. Why do you show up so late?
Shut up! Trying to get us both killed?
Bombers inbound!
Well, that was a complete disaster.
Silence! Obviously, our bombers are incompetent.
Lord Megatron, if I may make a suggestion, disabling the anti-aircraft guns would open the way for our air support.
An excellent thought, Brawl.
Heads up!
Carry
More
it out.
snipers! Decepticons, take those guns!
Rocket the way! Autobot rocket
Go off!
Let's go, Decepticon!
Turrets! They're gonna chop us to pieces!
No one turns back! Destroy those guns by any means necessary! You heard, Lord Megatron! Decepticons, lay down cover fire while we take that building!
Sound the alarm!
0% chance to run. Unstoppable. Terminate the record.
Cooling cycle complete! Gotta protect the anti-air guns!
No! Hit the Autobots while they're distracted! This is the problem. Record activity must be reported immediately. Decepticons. Shot. Sight. Depart now. There. The gun controls.
This one is
Nice! Takes one gun to blow up the other.
Megatron. The controls are overloaded.
Move, Decepticons!
Initiate
I thought Dark Energon was on our side!
Brawl! Call in the bombers! Transmitting the coordinates.
Brawl! This is Starscream! Your request is denied! I won't have you wasting more of my ships!
I see. When did they become your ship, Starscream?
Oh! Lord Megatron! I didn't realize you were there! Air support request approved. But it will be a few cycles before the bombers can reach you. I'm afraid you'll just have to be patient.
We've got Autobot reinforcements headed our way! I shall make you pay for this, Starscream. Decepticons, hold your positions until the bombers arrive.
He takes them!
As intended.
Snipers on the bridge, Megatron!
Damn normal! Initiating weapon tools!
Usage of firearms.
That's it? We beat him?
No. There's no way the Autobots would give up that easily. Agreed, Brawl. Everyone, hold fast and stay alert.
On the roof over there! More Autobots!
From the windows! Prepare yourself to
He takes overloaded! Tooling complete!
The Autobots just keep coming!
Jets attacking from above!
Jump keeps on the bridge!
There's no room for this to remain stationary.
for you! They're coming from all directions!
Megatron, they're everywhere! What do we do?
We hold them off! The bombers will clear the street when they arrive. Rely on that.
Weapons abnormal!
That's the whole Autobot army!
Bombing run will commence in 5, 4, 3, 2,
Pull back! Pull back!
1!
Woohoo! Boom! Eat that, Autobots!
The street looks clear, Megatron. That should have blown the vault doors clear off. Good. Brawl, remain here and hold this position. The rest of us will move forward and acquire the Omega Key.
Increase this weapon's potential.
Stay sharp! We got company!
Odds of survival now increase.
You just wait, you Autobot freak! Engaging Decepticons at the Iacon Vault.
Pull back! Pull back!
That guy is huge!
Split up and flank him! Use the debris for cover! Its armor! Now! Destroy it! I'm still standing!
Keep those grenades to yourself!
Megatron, the tech has been rendered non-functional.
You see that? I did that. All me.
Onward, Decepticons! Into the vaults!
Megatron. You are a persistent one. But breaking into my vaults? You overstepped yourself.
I won't waste words with you, Zeta Prime. Give me the Omega Key, and I may spare what's left of your city.
Megatron!
I look forward to debating that with you in person.
Lord Megatron! Help!
Zeta's got one of our guys trapped! Look at that floor! What's Zeta up to?
Hey! I'm still functional! I'm still...
Idiot. Decepticons, onward!
You cannot hope to overcome my defenses, Megatron!
Your pathetic machinery won't stop me, Zeta Prime.
Soundwave, look out!
Come no further, Megatron! The sacred bolts are no place for your tainted spark!
Nothing is sacred to me, Zeta Prime. You should have realized that by now. Decepticons, advance! Finally, the Omega Key is within my... What? Did you really think it would be that easy? Come down here, Zeta Prime, and I will give you the answer. I shall remain where I am. This vantage point will provide an excellent view of your destruction. My will controls this entire chamber, Megatron. I need only close my hand to crush the life out of you.
The floor is glowing! It's everywhere! He's gonna smash us!
You see now, Megatron? This is my domain!
Your theatrics don't frighten me, Zeta.
Here I have the power to control and create.
I just took down my target, to no one's surprise.
There is nowhere to run, Decepticons!
Such a nerd, Soundwave.
Is that all, Zeta? A pathetic army of Energon clones? Is that the best you can do?
You have no idea! Here, I have limitless power!
Megatron, we may be able to damage Zeta's machinery during its recharge cycle.
A valiant attempt, Decepticons! But Autobot machinery is more resilient than you realize.
Ceiling's coming down! Get away from the mashers!
Easily create more Energon clones. You will be destroyed. It's only a matter of time before you're overwhelmed.
You can be such a nerd, Soundwave.
Megatron, Zeta Prime's machine core is now vulnerable.
failing, Zeta Prime. Where are your boasts now?
The battle is far from over, Decepticon! Prepare for destruction!
Sealant's coming down! Get away from the Mashers! How can we win if he keeps making more clones?
Do you see how futile your struggle is, Megatron?
He's recharging! Fire at the core!
System failing! This cannot be!
Finish it! The Omega Key is mine! The core of Cybertron is mine!
Your spies were misinformed, Megatron. That device only activates the key to the core. But don't worry, the Omega Key will come to you.
Omega activated. Power optimal. Mission: destroy Megatron.